It's absolutely insane, and we can't stay silent any longer. The recent hype surrounding the Neo home robot has forced us to break our silence and reveal what's really going on. Neo is being marketed as the most revolutionary humanoid robot ever created. Standing at 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighing just 66 pounds, it boasts a 4-hour battery life with self-charging capabilities, designed to live right inside your home like a family member. With a fully human-like body featuring 2 legs and 10 fingers, it's advertised as the ultimate solution for every household chore you can imagine. Folding your laundry, washing those dirty dishes, watering your plants, cleaning every corner, vacuuming your floors, and yes, even finding that annoying TV remote that always disappears. When it's finished with its tasks, Neo smoothly returns to its charging station, creating this beautiful vision of coming home from an exhausting day at work to find your house completely spotless without you lifting a single finger. For people facing mobility challenges, it's even being described as the perfect personal assistant that could change their lives forever. Everything sounds absolutely perfect and futuristic until you discover a harsh, bitter truth that nobody wants to talk about. Neo, in its promised form, doesn't actually exist yet in the real world. Although it's currently available for pre-order in 3 sleek color options, the pricing structure is either $500 per month as a subscription model or a hefty $20,000 to purchase it outright with priority delivery status. All it requires is a $200 deposit that's fully refundable if you decide to change your mind, but here's the catch. The only delivery date mentioned is vaguely listed as expected next year, and here's the kicker, nobody really knows which year that actually refers to. But the critical point we're desperately trying to make here isn't even about the price tag. An early generation humanoid robot naturally won't come cheap, and we completely understand that reality. A high price point is totally reasonable and justified for cutting-edge technology. What truly keeps us awake at night is the enormous, almost laughable gap between Neo's actual capabilities right now today, and the incredible promises the company keeps making to eager customers. According to multiple hands-on testing sessions featured in several recent videos that have surfaced online, every single task Neo performs, from carrying everyday objects and completing household chores to carefully loading the dishwasher, is actually being controlled by a human operator using VR equipment behind the scenes. Its real autonomy level is shockingly less than 10%. So here's the million-dollar question. Where exactly does this company's massive confidence come from when they're selling such an expensive AI-powered dream to unsuspecting users? And more importantly, how could Elon Musk's groundbreaking humanoid robot possibly challenge the current dominance of today's robots? Welcome to Tech Drive, where we bring you the truth behind the technology. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button right now because what we're about to reveal will absolutely blow your mind, and you definitely don't want to miss what's coming next in this insane robot revolution. Recently, 1X Technologies dropped a nearly 10-minute promotional video showcasing their Neo home robot in action, and it looked absolutely incredible. Many viewers watching that slick video probably assumed that Neo possesses artificial intelligence smart enough to recognize different objects, learn how to navigate around the house smoothly, and handle various tasks completely autonomously without any human input. But here's where things get really interesting and honestly quite disturbing. It turns out that most of what's being shown in those impressive demonstrations isn't actually being performed by the robot's own intelligence at all. Recent investigative reports from legitimate hands-on testing sessions with Neo have revealed the shocking truth that every single task demonstrated in that promotional video was being controlled remotely by an actual human operator wearing VR equipment. Only 2 brief scenes in the entire video were explicitly noted as truly autonomous operations, one showing the robot opening a door for an arriving guest, and another quick moment where it takes an empty cup from a user's hand. All the other impressive scenes you watched were completely remotely controlled by people. This clearly demonstrates that the revolutionary technology being aggressively advertised is still incredibly far from what the actual product can deliver today in real-world conditions. This same kind of overhyping is happening disturbingly similarly with products like the Humane AI Pin, the Rabbit R1, and even certain Apple Intelligence features. The common thread running through all of them is absolutely huge promises during the marketing phase, but when the actual product capabilities at launch are examined, they fall dramatically short of expectations. That's precisely why Tesla has been actively and aggressively researching and developing their Optimus humanoid robots with such incredible focus and determination. And as of right now, Elon Musk has boldly and confidently announced that in addition to the Tesla Bot Gen 3 that's set to hit the market and go on sale in early 2026, they are simultaneously also developing and rigorously testing Gen 4 behind closed doors. Recently, during extensive testing sessions that went far beyond the 1,500 pre-installed tasks that come standard in Gen 3, something absolutely remarkable was discovered. Gen 4 will arrive with an additional 3,000 brand new tasks completely free of charge, bringing the total number of available tasks in Gen 3 up to an impressive 4,500 different capabilities, with even more tasks being continuously added over time through regular software updates and ongoing operational improvements. According to Elon Musk during his most recent shareholder meeting, for any humanoid robot to truly become the ideal household assistant that everyone dreams about, it absolutely needs an extremely intelligent AI system powering its brain, one that's genuinely capable of learning and adapting to its environment, recognizing countless different household objects with precision, understanding the incredible variations that exist in clothing items, kitchen utensils, and medications, and knowing exactly how to handle each individual item appropriately and safely. Much like the incredibly complex self-driving car problem that Tesla has been tackling, these household robots require absolutely massive amounts of real-world data to learn from and improve. Tesla brilliantly achieved this breakthrough by strategically letting actual users test their beta full self-driving features, which allowed them to collect invaluable real-world data at an unprecedented scale. Now household robot companies are trying desperately to do something quite similar. But here's where Tesla's training strategy differs dramatically from the competition. Early buyers of robots like the NEO mentioned above are unknowingly and inadvertently becoming unpaid test subjects, essentially providing free data for the robot's learning algorithms to study and improve from. What's even more disturbing and frankly ironic is that Onyx's official website openly claims their robots feature something they call an expert mode. This means that whenever the robot can't successfully perform a requested task on its own, users can actually schedule a remote session where a company employee sitting in some office somewhere will remotely control your robot to complete the task so the AI can supposedly learn over time from watching. The company genuinely expects buyers to fully accept this arrangement, including willingly allowing the remote operator to see directly inside their private living spaces through the robot's built-in camera system and microphone array. So here's the absolutely terrifying question that should concern everyone. Where exactly is the customer's privacy being protected in this scenario? Essentially, what we're doing is voluntarily inviting a potential spy into our most private spaces, our homes, with extremely personal family information potentially being exposed at absolutely any time, completely beyond our control or oversight. Additionally, it's painfully obvious to anyone paying attention that the NEO robot still suffers from numerous serious limitations that make it impractical for real-world use. Its small physical size, embarrassingly low strength capacity, frustratingly slow and awkward movement patterns, a concerning tendency to fall over randomly, significant difficulty getting back up after falling, and genuinely dangerous potential safety hazards such as accidentally giving the wrong medication to an elderly person who depends on it, frequently dropping fragile and valuable items, or experiencing critical system malfunctions while performing important tasks. Thus, the supposed appeal of NEO really lies in selling the beautiful dream of having a robot housekeeper, which honestly seems overly vague and completely unrealistic when you examine it closely, and closing that massive gap between promise and reality is far from guaranteed anytime soon. Ironically, the people who would actually benefit the most from this technology, elderly individuals and those living with disabilities, are precisely the ones least likely to be able to serve effectively as test users for an unreliable prototype. So to prevent well-meaning consumers from carelessly wasting another $20,000 on half-baked robots like that disappointing NEO, Tesla is ambitiously planning Optimus Gen 4 with an absolutely mind-blowing target of selling 10 million units worldwide. Optimus Gen 5 could potentially even reach an almost unbelievable 50 to 100 million units sold globally. It's genuinely hard to fully imagine the implications, but the entire idea is completely crazy in the most brilliant way possible. Just imagine for a moment Optimus becoming a highly skilled surgical assistant working alongside human surgeons. And if absolutely everyone had immediate access to a robotic surgeon with such perfect, consistent skills, it would completely revolutionize and transform the way we view healthcare delivery forever. If you're finding this information as mind-blowing as we are, Hit that like button right now and share this video with everyone you know, because what's coming next is even crazier. Every single leaked detail about Tesla Optimus Gen 4 seems to be shockingly accurate based on insider information. According to statements directly from Elon Musk himself, this upcoming version will be so incredibly human-like in its appearance and movements that it will genuinely be hard to tell there's actually a sophisticated robot hiding inside that realistic suit. Musk has always been widely known for making shocking and bold claims that sound impossible, but this particular time, what he's confidently presenting truly stretches the absolute limits of human imagination. The expanded role of Tesla Bot Gen 4 will go far beyond simply being a helpful household assistant or just another manufacturing robot on a factory floor. It will successfully take on a dramatically wider range of complex tasks starting next year, well before its official public release date. Over the past 3 years of intensive development, Elon Musk has consistently and repeatedly emphasized Tesla's grand vision for creating humanoid robots, actively working to convince shareholders, investors, and employees alike that the company's future success is definitely not confined to just manufacturing cars anymore. Musk is boldly betting the company's future on successfully developing a versatile robot that can genuinely assist humans with doing household chores, cooking delicious meals, providing child care, or completing any other useful task you can possibly imagine. He has repeatedly stated with absolute confidence that Optimus will ultimately become Tesla's best-selling product ever created, surpassing even their most successful vehicle models. Optimus Gen 4 is realistically expected to be 5 times more productive than an average human worker per year thanks to its incredible ability to operate continuously 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without complaining. Musk also specifically highlighted the fact that the robot can run essentially continuously when it's connected to a standard power source, requiring almost no frustrating downtime for recharging its batteries. Upon its official launch, Optimus Gen 4 will definitely make an absolutely unforgettable strong impression on everyone who sees it. It will look so convincingly human while wearing its specially designed robot suit that you'll literally have to gently poke it to actually believe it's really a sophisticated robot and not a person. This represents a genuine testament to the absolutely incredible level of engineering sophistication that Tesla has achieved. All the complex wiring, advanced drive systems, and precision joints are almost completely hidden from view beneath the surface. Musk has also strongly hinted that the fluid movements of Optimus Gen 4 will be so natural and lifelike that it will be genuinely hard to distinguish from watching an actual human moving. There are even persistent rumors circulating about an advanced OLED display integrated into the face, seamlessly integrated with Grok voice assistant capabilities, and featuring highly human-like hands with incredible dexterity, though these specific features haven't been officially confirmed by Tesla yet. The current version available today, Optimus 2.5, already possesses some impressive glimpses of these remarkable capabilities. Recently, version 2.5 has successfully performed graceful, fluid kung fu moves so convincingly realistic that countless viewers genuinely mistook it for a talented actor wearing an elaborate costume. It has also confidently held a microphone on stage during presentations and served food efficiently at the Tesla diner location. While all of these public demonstrations are genuinely impressive and exciting to watch, they're honestly still just the very beginning of what's possible. Elon Musk realistically expects Optimus Gen 4 production to eventually reach around 10 million units manufactured annually, while the even more advanced Gen 5 could potentially hit an absolutely staggering 100 million units. Though it honestly sounds almost unreal and like science fiction, anticipation is building incredibly high for Optimus 3, which promises to deliver even more impressive technology and capabilities than the current version offers. The main engineering challenge that remains lies specifically in the complex design of the robot's hand, which has consumed a truly significant amount of the talented engineering team's valuable research time and resources. Musk very candidly admitted during interviews that perfecting the hand is an extremely difficult task, specifically emphasizing that designing the hand and forearm represents more complex electromechanical engineering feats than literally the entire rest of the robot combined. A single Optimus hand alone accounts for roughly 50 to 60% of the robot's total manufacturing cost. It features 5 sophisticated fingers with varying numbers of joints and different lengths along with an intricate artificial muscle system distributed throughout the forearm structure. This remarkable hand can delicately hold a fragile egg without cracking it, precisely grasp a tiny sewing needle, or powerfully lift heavy weights, requiring incredibly miniaturized yet powerful and precise actuators throughout. Another absolutely major challenge facing production is achieving true mass manufacturing at scale. Elon Musk ambitiously aims to produce at least 1 million Optimus robots per year at full production capacity, but there is currently no existing established supply chain specifically for humanoid robots anywhere in the world. Tesla must vertically integrate nearly everything related to production, manufacturing extremely complex components entirely in-house, which is an impressive feat that only a company like Tesla with their manufacturing expertise is truly capable of achieving successfully. Musk's controversial belief that Optimus Gen 4 could realistically be deployed in hospitals as a precise surgical assistant is generating significant debate. While it definitely sounds like pure science fiction to many skeptics, strategically speaking, introducing Optimus into critical healthcare settings is entirely feasible from a technical standpoint. A current Gen 4 Optimus unit can theoretically work 8,760 total hours per year operating continuously compared to an average human worker's roughly 2,000 hours annually. Optimus maintains absolutely consistent speed and perfect quality standards, ensuring remarkably high efficiency, particularly valuable in surgery or handling repetitive tasks such as safely transporting patients between rooms, efficiently moving heavy equipment, performing thorough sterilization procedures, or accurately dispensing important medication. Of course, ensuring absolute safety would be the ultimate top priority before any real deployment in medical settings happens. Currently, Optimus Gen 3 and the upcoming Gen 4 are still being strategically prioritized for mastering household tasks first, as this represents an important foundational step to win over regular customers and build consumer trust. For many decades now, popular imagination and movies have consistently pictured robots as machines that walk around, talk naturally, and serve meals to people, like in the iconic movie I, Robot or countless other futuristic sci-fi films. In reality today, many people understandably still find the basic idea of a robot actually cooking real food, making sandwiches, or casually opening the fridge completely absurd and unrealistic. But Tesla Bot Gen 3 might genuinely be the very first robot actually capable of doing exactly those things reliably. Humans naturally have 27 intricate finger joints and an incredibly complex tendon muscle system, which allows them to both powerfully swing a baseball bat and delicately thread a tiny needle with precision. Tesla ingeniously mimics this biological complexity, integrating dozens of miniature actuators into each hand structure, giving Optimus an impressive 22 degrees of freedom of movement. As a direct result, the robot can gently hold a fragile egg, carefully slice a ripe tomato without crushing it, and spread mayonnaise with exactly the right pressure, which are impressive capabilities that many other well-funded robot companies have not yet been able to achieve consistently. Why doesn't the highly anticipated Tesla Gen 4 actually need a publicly released prototype shown to the world? Over the past year alone, Optimus has been intensively trained for 16 hours every single day in Palo Alto, California facilities. The most genuinely groundbreaking training method is its revolutionary ability to effectively self-learn through advanced simulation technology. As Elon Musk recently shared publicly, Optimus can actually watch regular instructional videos online and learn to perform tasks exactly the same way humans naturally do them. Instead of being painstakingly programmed step by step like traditional industrial robots, Optimus Gen 3 only needs to carefully observe a human making a sandwich or cleaning up a mess, then accurately recreate the entire process in a sophisticated virtual environment through what's called a simulation to reality approach. It continuously repeats the routine, inevitably makes mistakes, intelligently learns from those mistakes, and progressively fine-tunes its actions until it successfully reaches maximum accuracy levels. This remarkable capability allows Optimus Gen 3 to successfully learn many completely new tasks every single day, from cooking breakfast and preparing meals to efficiently cleaning the entire house at truly remarkable speed. Optimus Gen 3 is also expected to receive significant hardware and performance upgrades soon, so it can operate much faster and move with noticeably smoother, more natural walking motions across many different types of terrain. Although it's admittedly still somewhat slow today in current demonstrations, Elon Musk boldly claims Optimus will move at normal human-like speed when it's finally released and will almost never fall down. Optimus can intelligently take commands not only through voice recognition, but also by carefully analyzing facial expressions and interpreting user gestures accurately. Production ramps _ training maturity. Gen 3 retail in first quarter 2026 at $20,000 to $30,000 per unit, scaling to $1 million per year in Fremont by 2027, then 10 to 100 million globally. Musk envisions poverty eradication. 10 million units by 2035 could replace 500 million workers in hazardous labor, saving lives, boosting GDP via 24/7 operations. So is it realistic to believe Optimus Gen 4 will reach human-level speed, stability, and dexterity, especially when even the latest demos still show limitations? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to Tech Drive right now so you never miss our next explosive update coming in just 2 days. Hit that like button and turn on notifications. We'll see you in the next video.